my second video. Sorry it took so long. After I had my 2 appointments, I actually got really sick. Um, I had the stomach flu, I guess, and I was like just a mess, like throwing up and everything. And then I got a head cold, and I'm still currently getting over that. Um, but like I said in my previous videos, that I was gonna have two doctor's appointments. One was my regular OB and another one with my high-risk doctor. Both appointments went well. I did not get to find my gender, but both appointments I did get an ultrasound, so I got to see my baby, and that was a good moment. They both doctors did the Down syndrome test, which they said everything was normal, everything was fine. As far as my high-risk doctor goes, they want to give me a shot every week to prevent going into preterm labor again, and that's going to start on November 5th, and it's going to be in my hip, so that's fun. But basically, don't know the sex, everything looks good so far. I have a regular doctor's appointment on the 23rd. So since I'm like 14 and a half weeks now, by then I'll be far along enough for them to schedule a gender scan, and I'll be able to find out the sex. Again, hoping for a boy, but we'll be happy with whatever we get. We already have the names picked out and everything, so we're prepared for whatever. As far as symptoms goes, it's kind of hard to say because I've been so sick. I was vomiting so much I couldn't eat or drink anything, so they gave me some anti-nausea medicine, so I wasn't throwing up or anything. Every time I felt nauseous, they said go ahead and take one of these pills. They were like dissolvables, and that was pretty much it. Really the only thing pregnancy-wise that I have is like I have absolutely no appetite. Like, even if I do think that I'm hungry, as soon as I start to eat it, I don't want it no more. Which is like a pain because, that's wasting food and it sucks. Like, I make something and I don't want it, and if my fiance is at work, like 15-hour shifts, then, depending on what it is, it's pretty much a waste. But, I just, watch what I eat, watch what I make to eat, I guess. My nose is still very runny, and it's really gross because I'm wiping it with my fingers in front of you. Something else. Oh, like I did mention that in my previous video that I had child support court coming up, and I went to that. My daughter's dad didn't show up, but we had already figured that wasn't going to happen. He already told me that he wasn't going to be there anyway due to transportation. But the courts did order him to pay child support. But me and her father have just come to agreement that he wants to sign his rights over, and my fiance will adopt Isabella once we are legally married. So that is that, and it's good. It's the best thing. So yeah. Trying to think if there's anything else. My belly is starting to get more hard now. Before it was just big and kind of just there, but now I can actually start feeling like I'm starting to feel really pregnant now, not just like fat and bloated. But it's funny too because since I have a heart-shaped uterus, my uterus is like this, and there's nothing like it's separated. So every time I get pregnant, no matter what, the baby will always be on one of the sides. Like if I ever have twins, there could be one on each side, but they'll never be able to move freely around in my uterus because technically I have two. Um, so just like my daughter, this one's on my left side, and when I lay down and my belly like goes flat kinda, it's like bulgy just on the left side. So that's kind of cool to see that. I can feel the baby now, very like I can barely feel the baby, but I feel it. I know what I'm feeling. Can't see it or anything yet on the outside. Not yet. It's too soon. But yeah. So that's really pretty much it. Not too much to update on this time because I was sick and whatever. And my doctor's appointments were really quick. They were just ultrasounds, so it wasn't too. Um. Oh. Yeah, it's like midnight. um. But yeah, so I have an appointment on the 23rd and then another appointment on the 5th, so I'll probably just wait and update then because I'm so early in this pregnancy that there's really nothing to update on unless like something happens and I feel the baby or I see it kick or something. But I'll probably be back sometime in November. But like I said, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask me anything. And I was looking for advice before on having a baby, having a second baby after a C-section, and having it so soon, and your views on whether or not I should ask my doctor about vaginal birth after cesarean. So if you guys have anything to comment on, that'd be cool. I'd appreciate it. Pretty much it. My belly looks the same, so I'm not gonna show it because it's horrifying. I'll show it next time. But alrighty, well that's it for now. I guess I'll see you guys next time in November.